10 days away from contract changes. Now, look, do you need to know everything? Do you need to go deep? First of all, those of you that are in the Woodlands and have been dealing with companies like EXP pretty regularly, it's paragraph 12B, which will now be paragraph 12A because 12A is going away completely. So the conversation, if you're representing a buyer, is going to need to be a little bit different. So we are working on getting things out there. If you've got questions about that, don't practice on your clients. We need to practice this ahead of time. So everyone will be setting up opportunities for you to actually go through that process. There are different agents at different levels that are seeing this in all kinds of different ways. Good news from last week is that the signed ceasefire agreement has taken oil prices down into the 70s. So per barrel. So we went from 100 to in the 70s. You've already seen oil prices below $4 at the gas prices below $4, which is great. And I think that will continue to go down. Mortgage rates have stayed relatively flat, which if this didn't happen, I promise you they'd be moving up. And you may see them start to inch down as this ceasefire, peace agreement, all the other things start to take a little firmer hold, which is fantastic. The contracts. In the contract, so you've got 12, paragraph 12, you've got water rights, which you just need to be familiar with this. You need to talk to it. Also, 2B, generators are now considered a fixture. So that whole conversation, which is an easy one, so that's a good one to have, at least to show that you know what you're talking about. So all of the things. Blair's grandmother passed. You may have seen Mo pushed something out. She passed. We drove to Covington over the weekend, Louisiana, to lay her to rest, and she was 103. She was whole again. It's great. We were happy that she had passed on. On the way home, we had Blair's dad, Blair's niece, me, and her in the car, just flying home. We had to stop for a break. I pull over, we do the break, we get back in the car, we pull back out. There is like an unforeseen pothole that just blows the tire wide open. So immediately, Blair gets on the phone, calls Sarah, who's staying with the dog here, to come pick us up because we're in Sulphur, Louisiana, about an hour away. Sarah gets in the car, immediately starts going. I'm on the phone at the same time with the towing company. Tesla doesn't have spare tires. So to get them to come pick up the car, to bring it back to Beaumont, to Discount Tire, where they can change the tire on Monday. And it was that whole action of events just automatically taking place, which reminded me kind of us, which is you never know where your pothole is going to be. But there's going to be one, and you know this. There's always one, and you have to have an idea when you hit that pothole of exactly who is going to take the action and what that action is going to be, because all you can control is you. And so when you've got that plan, you do it to the best of your ability and make it happen. We only missed our time home by about an hour and a half because Sarah drove over there. We immediately turned around and came back. I was guiding the tow truck driver the entire time to get to the car, get it on the truck. I followed him on my phone. You know, I can turn the cameras on all the time, make them live. So I watched the car come back home. We've got it parked over there. I will, after this, go call Discount Tire and let them know, and we'll go on. And life will go on. And this will all be forgotten, hopefully, in the near future. But, you know, we had Juneteenth, we had Blair's grandmother, and then Father's Day yesterday. I hope you all were able to take advantage of it, just like Mother's Day for you fathers out there or those who father us. Thank you. And I hope you were celebrated, and I hope you took the time to enjoy it. So, on to this week. Here we go. Have a great one. Talk to you soon.